everyone, this is Tomodaphne. Welcome back to Danganronpa 2. If I can remember what we were doing last episode, let's just do this episode for now, shall we? I think this is where we left off.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good
I'll move the mouse away, oopsie.
Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Morning already, huh? Feels like morning came so quickly, like the night got skipped or something, or was reduced into a single 1-minute cutscene. That explains why I feel so tired. But I'm hungry, so I should just go to the restaurant and eat something. Kiwaka now. Oh, hey, Nekomaru. Goodbye, Nekomaru. Do I talk to him? Nah. Hotel lobby. See, the restaurant is up this way. There were stairs on the outside of the building, weren't there? Yeah. Hotel restaurant. Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hajime? What do I think about what? Heck, isn't it obvious the stuff he said about a traitor and world ender? You know, I was really hoping not to think about that stuff. I'm asking if you know anything about it. Look, why would I know anything about it? For one night's sleep, there's no way I'd suddenly find out anything.
What's going on?
Well, that's obvious. The same goes for me, too. I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that baffling nonsense.
What?
I wonder if it's really true that there's a traitor among us. No need to worry. You don't have to worry about the traitor at all. I've taken care of him. However, if by chance, a worst-case scenario where we all die... Impossible. Even in a worst-case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor.
That's weird.
What do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it while also saying nothing about the subject. Of course, in fact, that so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all. Huh?
It cannot be.
Tied up, you say? Could you be referring to Nagito, whom we have not seen since yesterday? Who else could it be? Nagito's the traitor! Oh, what about the other part where you said he was tied up and can't move? I was being completely literal! You mean you didn't want to say that part? Hey, Kazuichi, what should we do? Dumbass, don't rope me into this. They'll find out we work together to... Oh, crap, I said something about it, too. You guys are both idiots. And somehow you're even more idiots when you're together. Hey, what does this mean? It means exactly what it means. I tied him up. Well, you know how he wears that big chain around his neck? There's no way we can let him around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know, with this relaxing tropical music in the background. Teru committed a murder because that guy tempted him, right? So that makes him a killer too. It's necessary to deal with them in an appropriate way. So that's why you left him tied up. However, that cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous. However, a more fitting punishment would be decided by a court of law, don't you think? How should I put this? He's a little creepy. Not that I want to badmouth him. He's not a little creepy. He's creepy to the max. His creepiness is so high he could sell tickets to see it.
That is truly a nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with you. That's right, there's no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human. What they like and what they hate, what makes them happy, what makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experience so they can predict their opponent's actions. But at times, those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponents of all. Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible.
Hey, you should be careful. You're teetering on the edge yourself.
That was uncalled for.
And
Anyway, where did you two tie up Nagito? What are you gonna do, untie him? The dining hall in the old hotel building. That's where Byakuya got killed.
He needs to reflect on what he did at that place.
So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy? Ilu? God, you killed him? Like, he's obviously alive. I only knocked him out so we could tie him up. Hey, why are you taking credit for knocking him out? I'm the one who punched him. Then what shall we do with Nagito at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion. It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he'll end up doing next. He's also the most likely person to be the traitor. So, is it okay if we just keep him tied up for a while? We can let the poor bastard die. This chick, she's still eating a lot. Like, save some for the rest of us, lady. If so, it seems it would be better to watch him for a while. But it would be bad if we don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real. I know that already. We can let the poor bastard die for all we care. Jeez, I didn't expect you two would do something like that. I wish you'd treat it more like an achievement. Getting that guy into the dining hall was no easy feat. He looks like he's skin and bones, but skin and bones still have weight. Teehee, and I thought that tiny boy was up to something again. Who are you calling tiny boy, tiny girl? What, you're here? I thought you didn't want anything to do with us. It figures, you guys are messed up. Is that what you guys do if you don't like your buddy? You corner them. You're a Yakuza, Fuyuhiko. Who are you to talk? Look at you sheep acting all righteous. What did you just say? We didn't do anything wrong. It's just a little thing we like to call swift justice. Oh, did the shitty sheep all bleed at me? It looks like there's one more bastard who needs to get tied up. Nakamaru, we're gonna need some more chain. Try it if you dare, bastard. You can threaten me, but I'm not scared. You're just a pipsqueak without the Kuzuryu clan backing you up. What did you say? Enough. Knock it off, you two. You bastards, I'll make sure you regret that later. It may or may not involve a knife. Huh? What the heck? He's just a whiny loser! Kazuichi, let us just stop this already. The more we interact with him, the more years we lose from our lives. Geez, all this fighting, I could tell it's not going to be easy in the future. The future, huh? I wonder if we even have a future. I wonder if we're gonna die. Hey, don't start mumbling like that. If you do, I'll get depressed too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Phew, on top of this island's mysteries, now there's also Nagito and Fuyohiko to deal with. Jeez, it's just one thing after another. So I left the restaurant done with these yahoos. In that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast and then left for our respective cottages. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Emergency! Emergency!
Okay, I thought he was going to tell us good night.
Park as fast as
But like, I guess Monokuma wants us for another one of his twisted games.
Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special made curry rice tomorrow night. Come on, hurry the F up.
Geez, I just got to my cottage and you're already screaming at me? Curry rice, huh? Feels like I haven't eaten that in a while. Wait, who'd actually fall for that? I don't know. I don't know what he's planning this time around. But there's no way I can ignore it. Maybe there is curry rice waiting for us at the park. Jabberwock Park again, huh? Here, let's jump out the window. That's the trick. There are no doors in this cottage. You gotta enter and exit through the windows. Anyway, we're looking for the park, are we? I think it's this way. I wish Hajime would walk faster. Or maybe that there's less distance between all of these locations. I mean, what is that space between the locations even doing there? I want to get places. I'm the first one here. The curry's all mine. She totally took the bait. Indeed. I wonder what kind of curry it is. You too? And what's the scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry? You guys are fucking stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic. Hey, where the hell is Monokuma? Get out here.
Thank you for waiting.
Okie dokie, thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting. Hey Monokuma, I was the first one here. That means I got dibs on the curry. Joke's on you, there is no curry.
What are you gonna
No
do?
need to rush, no need to rush. I'll properly treat you to my special made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. Monokuma curry? You mean the curry was real? It's an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice. I can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. Or legal. No worries, it takes skill to make curry nasty. That is truly a nice line, but it is meaningless. Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. However, you should know, I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare. Understand? If this is something foolish, know that I will feed your remains to these beasts. My remains? To those? You haven't noticed yet? The reason why I summon you guys, if you look closely at this park, you should be able to notice. No, it's not the bomb. I've already showed you the bomb. It's something different. So we look away from the bomb. Arcade machine. Arcade machine. Or can we look at the screen? What is this? Danganronpa? Isn't this an arcade machine?
Correct.
That's correct. Well, of course you should know that Ultimate Gamer. Any normie knows what an arcade machine looks like. So I'd like the long-awaited recreation time to begin. Yes, it's 10 at night. Yes, I know you should be sleeping. But now's the time for games. Hey, what's the game? What games are on this? I'm gonna play Pac-Man. She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast all over the controls. They're gonna be real sticky when we try to touch them. I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem. It's not Pac-Man. We couldn't get the rights to Pac-Man. After all, it's a game that I personally created, and Pac-Man doesn't hold a candle to it. Then it is not something I could possibly look forward to playing. So if you'll excuse me, I have to get my beauty sleep. No, don't compare it to those amateur fan service games. You know that famous game everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead. It's Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Now available on all major platforms. Famous game.
I shall now present.
What?
The name of the game.
Okay, so the screen is for streaming the arcade machine. I get it.
What are you, lame?
Call me lame and I'll have your neck snap.
Having professors are collecting cute monsters.
Stupid. Don't say such silly things.
Nobody even cares about Professor Layton anyway. Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996, along with all the great games such as Mario 64. It's about a group of high school girls go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends, like Nancy Drew, but more direct. The player controls the character like a side-scroller, like Mario, but better. I have no interest in weak things like video games. You will after you play this, normie. And I don't even know what generation a game that old is. With your face, I find that hard to believe.
Boring.
But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right? Only if you go into them with that mindset, normie. Don't diss adventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one, such as the adventure. You know, like budgetary reasons. I spent so much money on the rest of the show, I barely had enough to make the game. Man, when I was a big fan of the series, I don't know why, but I feel like you totally tainted the series. Murder case? Twilight Syndrome would never do that. Should you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude, I cast a spotlight on a neglected title. And what's the point of this game? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play just to enjoy it, right? Like, you've never cared about us enjoying anything, Monokuma. You certainly noticed the good part. You're absolutely right about me not caring whether you're entertained or not.
This game is going to be your next motive. The motive you need to kill people.
So you're going to...
Well, I'm going to get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
So what I'm getting is... you create a video game that's so bad that it drives Chiaki to kill people. This game is the motive? That explains why it sticks so bad? In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. But what does that mean? I'm sorry, I'm not a gamer. If you're interested, then try playing it, if you dare. Okay. Hey, you can't. You gotta say no. It's a trap. If you play that game, you're gonna kill someone. Hey, if that's the motive, won't it be okay if we just don't play it? I mean, I want some sleep. I don't want to be out here at 10 at night. That's absolutely right. You're quite the genius.
I see. That never occurred to me. Well, crap. I have to come up with a plan B. But are you sure you want to do that? Learning the motive means you're gonna be prepared, you know. For once somebody eventually does kill someone, wink wink nod nod Chiaki, humans who are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right? What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you. Because that the game delivered the kill signal to their eyes. It's like a sleeper agent, but instead of saying a word, it's playing a video game. In the context of a preemptive... What do you mean? You guys are all enemies, you know? Is it really alright for your enemy to have an advantage? If you're gonna just ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation. Die for all I care. It'll boost ratings.
Bye-bye.
Well, what the heck?
This is
Hey, what should we do?
But
Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know.
anyway,
It would be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There's no mistaking that.
you are right.
It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out. No pun intended. But wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we were waiting? That's why we have to play the game first and receive the secret kill signal into our eyeballs. Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter, and the rest of us would be the prey. That's a messed up way to think about it. Why don't we just leave and pretend this never happened, huh? But it's true. For once, I agree with the pipsqueak. It's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. And if you're not willing to do that, you're weak. I don't want to end up like Byakuya or Teru. Pass me my quarters! After Fuyuhiko's at those words, we watched him turn and walk away. But Fuyuhiko makes a good point. You too? What are you saying? You really want to kill someone that badly? It's not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious if you don't even know the motive? That might be true, but... you know, I just want to play some games. Huh? Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen. But for now, pass me my quarters. I will never
allow it.
ever let another killing happen. Ding dong bing bong. Alright, we've had enough fun. Now go to bed, you freaks.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
Monokuma, you know I've only gotten 3 hours of sleep since I got here. It's already that time, huh? It's better if we just break for today. I'll try to think about it tonight more carefully. The correct thing for me to do.
But
Regardless, I will never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible. Me too. It's definitely impossible.
For now.
Then we should turn in for the day. See y'all tomorrow. Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages. But still... that was totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. I will never, ever let another killing happen. Which, of course, means another killing is going to happen. She's probably dealing with all this in her own way, but...
Sleepy.
I should go back too. I can't read her at all. Guess I better go home. A motive to kill someone, huh? Come on, there's no video game that bad that would drive people to kill. Is doing nothing at all correct? Or is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? I feel like preemptive strikes go against some Geneva Convention. There's no way I'd understand something like that. This messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right. Guess what? I'm back. You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely our past successes. Those always hold me back, all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I have all this money for making seasons of Survivor and no idea what to do with it. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything. Man, being successful is tough. Ding dong bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I should go to the restaurant for now. I have no idea what to do in this mysterious maze called life. As if by habit, I left my cottage, just happened to bump into a certain someone. Who could it be this time? Oh, it's you. Huh? Oh, it's you, Fuyuhiko. How unlucky. I have to see your face this morning. You're not looking so hot yourself, buddy. Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a really bad mood right now. It's not like you're going to the restaurant now, right? Were you planning to go somewhere else?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going back to my cottage. Leave me alone. You say you're going back. Did you go somewhere? Hey, didn't I tell you I don't want to talk? Is it that game?
What?
Oh, what do you mean? So it's true. What do you have in your hand? Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Shut up! What makes you think you have any right to question me? I am with the Yakuza! And we are going to end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to blast that patriarchy, smash that like button, Bomberman that subscribe button. I will see you a week after next when we get back to Danganronpa 2. Goodbye.